We kind of needed something.
This is
to
that
just
moment.
Yeah, and Caitlin's that moment. And I think a lot of it has to do with her logo threes.
Exciting watching women's sports recently. Caitlin Clark. Have you been watching? I mean, that is obviously, was it last week that she broke the record and it was like 4 million people watched that? It's just exciting.
Yeah, those are the numbers.
Sue Bird just dropped a bombshell about Caitlin Clark that's shaking up the WNBA. From skeptic to super fan, Bird's done a complete 180. But what made her change her mind so fast, the answer might surprise you. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now back to the video. Remember when Subber doubted Caitlin Clark? Well, Clark's rookie season just turned the WNBA upside down. How did a rookie go from being questioned to leading the league in assists? It's a story that'll make your jaw drop. Let's rewind to the beginning of the season.
Exciting watching women's sports recently. Caitlin Clark. Have you been watching? I mean, that is obviously
Literally what
and
she's
she just,
shooting
it's just fascinating.
Yeah.
But I mean, you kind of set the stage for all these athletes to come up and.
She's obviously doing amazing. Her game speaks for itself. I think
Subir, the WNBA icon we all know and respect, wasn't sold on Caitlin Clark. Can you believe it? The same Sue Bird, who's seen it all in her illustrious career, had doubts about this rookie sensation. But why? Maybe it was the pressure of being a high draft pick, or perhaps it was the weight of expectations that comes with being a college superstar. Whatever the reason, Bird wasn't convinced that Clark would make an immediate impact in the league. But here's where things get crazy. Clark didn't just prove Bird wrong, she blew everyone's expectations out of the water. Are you ready for this? Clark is currently leading the entire league with an average of 8 for assists per game. That's not just good for a rookie, that's elite for any player in the WNBA. Now you might be thinking, okay, she's a great passer, but what else? Will hold on to your seats, because Clark wasn't done shocking the basketball world. She's achieved not 1 but 2 triple-doubles this season. You heard that right, 2 triple-doubles as a rookie. That's never been done before in WNBA history. Imagine being S. Bird. Watching this young player you had doubts about suddenly rewriting the record books. It's like watching a rookie driver win the Indy 500 on their first try. You can't help but sit up and take notice. And that's exactly what happened. These incredible performances were the turning point for Bird. She couldn't ignore the facts anymore. Clark wasn't just living up to the hype, she was exceeding it in ways no one could have predicted. Think about it. How often do you see a legend like Sub admit they were wrong? It's not something that happens every day, but Clark's exceptional play forced Bird to reconsider everything she thought she knew about this rookie. You know what's even crazier? This isn't just about one player proving another wrong, it's about the future of the WNBA. Clark isn't just playing well, she's changing the game. She's setting a new standard for what rookies can achieve in this league. Clark didn't just win over Bird, she's setting the entire WNBA on fire. How is it possible that a rookie is putting up numbers that rival MVP candidates? The answer might shock you, and it's changing the face of women's basketball. As we know, let's talk about Caitlin Clark's stats since the All-Star break. Are you ready for this? She's averaging 24 points per game. That's not just good, that's elite level performance. We're talking MVP candidate numbers here, folks. And remember, this is coming from a rookie. But here's where it gets wild. Clark isn't just scoring, she's doing it in a way that's never been seen before in the WNBA. You know how Steph Curry and Damon Lillard are known for their deep threes in the NBA? Well, Clark is taking it to another level. Her average three-point attempt is from 28 foot out. That's beyond NBA range. Imagine being a defender trying to guard her. You think you're playing good defense, staying close, and then boom, she pulls up from way downtown and drains it. It's like trying to guard someone who has cheat codes in a video game. This isn't just about making long shots, though. It's about how Clark's game is forcing teams to completely rethink their defensive strategies. When you've got a player who can pull up from practically half court, it stretches the defense in ways they've never had to deal with before. And you know what's even crazier? Clark isn't just a shooter, she's got the whole package. We're talking about a player who can score from anywhere, make pinpoint passes, and even grab rebounds when needed. It's like someone took the best parts of different players and created a basketball superhero.
It must be cool to watch someone like her just start dominating. You're like, oh yeah.
my favorite part is just Women's basketball, women's sports really, but women's basketball has been on the rise. We kind of needed something.
This is
to
that
just
moment.
yeah, and Caitlin's that moment. And I think a lot of it has to do with her logo threes.
3. Sue Bird, the WNBA legend herself, couldn't help but be impressed. She said Caitlin's ability to rise above the relentless pressure and still dominate shows just how unstoppable she is, coming from a player of Bird's caliber. That's not just praise, it's a coronation. Think about it, we're watching a rookie come into the league and not just succeed, but redefine what success looks like. Clark isn't playing by the old rules, she's writing new ones. Her unique skill set is completely reshaping expectations. For rookies in the WNBA, before Clark, if a rookie came in and put up solid numbers, maybe made the all-star team, that was considered a great season. But now we're seeing a rookie lead the league in assists, score like an MVP candidate, and shoot from distances that were once thought impossible. It's not just about the numbers, though, it's about the impact. Every time Clark steps on the court, there's a buzz in the arena. Fans are on the edge of their seats wondering what she'll do next. Will she hit a logo 3? Will she thread an impossible pass? Will she take over the game in the fourth quarter? You won't believe what's happening now. Sue Bird, the WNBA legend we all know and respect, has done a complete 180 on Caitlin Clark. But here's the kicker, Bird isn't just praising Clark, she's become her fiercest defender. What could have sparked such a dramatic change in Bird's stance? Let's break this down. Sue Bird, who's seen it all in her career, is now putting her own reputation on the line for a rookie. That's not something you see every day. It's like Michael Jordan suddenly becoming LeBron James' biggest fan. Crazy, right? So what changed? Well, it's simple. Clark's undeniable talent. Bird watched as Clark not only proved her wrong, but rewrote the WNBA record books. Now Bird's not just impressed, she's blown away. Here's where it gets really interesting.
Was it last week that she broke the record and it was like 4 million people watched that? It's just exciting.
Yeah, those are the numbers.
You're a 4-time WNBA champion.
You can't really talk trash on a logo 3.
So a logo 3 is
Deep. That's
deep. That's almost half court where
Yeah.
the NBA,
And that's
where
like
the WNBA
literally-
logo is.
Bird's not just praising Clark's skills, she's actively defending her against critics. Can you imagine a WNBA legend telling everyone to back off a rookie? That's exactly what's happening. Bird's message is clear: focus on Clark's talent, not her mistakes. She's calling out media narratives that nitpick every little error Clark makes. Instead, Bird wants everyone to see the bigger picture, Clark's incredible impact on the game. But wait, there's more. Bird didn't stop at just defending Clark, she went all in. Are you ready for this? Bird declared Clark the runaway winner for Rookie of the Year. That's not just praise, that's a coronation from one of the greatest to ever play the game. Think about what this means. Bird's not just talking about Clark's current achievements, she's looking at the future of women's basketball. And Clark, Bird sees a player who can take the WNBA to new heights. This isn't just about one player supporting another, it's about changing the entire narrative around Clark. Before, people were quick to criticize every mistake. Now, with Bird's backing, the focus is shifting to Clark's incredible talents and potential. You know what's even more amazing? Bird support is having a real impact. The conversation around Clark is changing. Instead of nitpicking, people are celebrating her achievements. It's like Bird flipped a switch, and suddenly everyone's seeing Clark in a new light.